In a quarter mile, merge onto I-285 South.
Come on, Kanye!
Welcome to Crafting with Cass. I'm Cass, and welcome back to Crafting with Cass if you're ready to jump into another DIY project. So in this project, I'm going to be using some materials from the Five Below store, and I'm going to be using a Sherpa blanket to create some really cute and trendy Sherpa slides. This project would be perfect if you already have some slides that were headed for the trash. It's a great way to go ahead and give them some new life. And if you want to see how these Sherpa slides turn out, then let's go ahead and let's get right started. So here I am just trying to figure out how I'm going to cover the entire slide, and I got this material for $5 because it's a blanket, but that's actually a really good hack now that I thought about it, because if you were to go to a fabric store or to like a craft store to get this amount of material, you would probably end up spending more than $5. So I'm just deciding where exactly I'm going to glue everything down, and I'm just making sure that I try to get started with the edge so that it gives a clean look. So here I am just using my hot glue gun to glue a little bit over the seamed edge, and I'm just basically following and starting at the edge and working my way down the shoe with added glue and making sure I smooth out any wrinkles. That the best method would be to start with working on the edges and the base first, and then doing the straps last. And then I start to trim off the bottom after I get most of the base covered with the material. And so here I am just using the extra material to wrap around the buckle of the strap, which makes it a little bit trickier. Some straps or some slides don't have the detachable strap, so that will make it a little bit easier. But here I am just making sure I have enough material to wrap around the buckle, and then I start to glue it down. make sure that you're looping the fabric inside of the buckle and gluing it to make sure that it stays. And here I am just wrapping the other strap of the slide, so I'm kind of wrapping it like a blanket. But no, so I'm just basically folding over each end and then just making sure everything is covered completely and cutting off some of the excess so that you're basically folding it with the seams being covered. I just felt for the holes through the existing material, and I used a tool that I have in my craft stash to poke some holes through the actual material so that it will still be functional. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe with the bell. Give this video a thumbs up to see what I'm crafting next.